Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday. Welcome to another wonderful day of my life. Today is just like any other day, I guess. Suppose. But I'm on my way to class. I have accounting this morning. It's a slight sprinkle outside. I don't think it's going to last long. Clouds are kind of dispersing, so I don't think it's going to be too bad today. Hopefully the sun will start shining. It'll be 80 degrees, tropical paradise, maybe 41 degrees right now. I don't think it's going to be that, but it'll be at least 50 degrees, so I guess that's good enough considering it's 8:15. So if it's 8:15, it might be a warm day actually, unless it rains all day and then gets cold and then snows. It could be a possibility. So hopefully, though, we're hoping for the first one and it becomes 58 degrees or something like that, and then it's actually comfortable, not freezing. I don't want to be shivering all day. So accounting now, and then I come home for a break, and then back to class, and then off from that, and then to work. Don't know if it's going to be fun yet. Hopefully it'll be fun. I have the slightest bit of hope that it will be fun, but maybe it will be. You never know. You never know. I'll give it the benefit of a doubt. I'll try to, at least. So I'm going to continue my Subway diet today. Hopefully that continues to pay off. I was hungry all night last night, and I'm not used to eating that little bit, but I wasn't when I lost all my weight either. Before I lost all my weight, I was eating heavily, just eating everything. Like if it was in my side of view, I'd eat it. That was the way it happened. And then I decided, you know, I'm gonna go on a diet. So I cut a lot of food. I cut a lot of food because I was just eating a lot. And then I said, you know, I've got to cut a lot of food. So I cut a lot of food, and I was hungry the entire time. But then after a while, you start realizing, I don't need all this food. And your body's like, okay, good. We'll just start eating all this fat because we don't really need all that food. So, but we got to have some energy. So we're going to take some of this energy we've stored and say, hey, here we go. Here's your energy. And it's like, okay, good, thank you, body. Whatever you do, don't eat my muscle. I'll feed you enough not to eat my muscle. That's what it was. That's how dieting works. You tell your body, I'm gonna feed you just enough where you don't eat my muscle, but you eat all the fat. That's how weight loss works. So I also cut, I was drinking like 4 soft drinks a day, and I cut them completely except for this one Dr. Nuff that I drink. This one. I have one of those every day. And just because they're good. And they're energy, and they have vitamins in them, and that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be good for you. So, but I can't believe that I've actually lost as much weight as I have. I was not expecting to lose 65 pounds in the least. Like 65 pounds was just like, whoa. I was expecting, you know, I just want to get down to 200 pounds, and then I dropped down to 185, and I'm like, that's just crazy, because I was not expecting it. I wasn't, at first I wasn't trying to get there. I just wanted to get healthy, and then I realized, you know, I could make this goal realistic. My original goal was 200 pounds, and I hit 200 pounds, and I was still going. I'm like, of course, when I hit 200 pounds, I said, that's not exactly where I want to be. There's still some more weight I need to lose, which I'm still wanting to lose a little bit of weight because I've still got a little extra baggage that I need to take care of, but which is why I'm on this diet again. But that plus I've been eating unhealthy, but nonetheless, at 200 pounds, I was saying, you know, this isn't exactly the best spot for me. Even though I've lost a lot of weight, I was still very overweight to begin with. So my body's like, okay, what do you want to do? I said, well, let's lose a little bit more. So we went down to 185. So I think that I can continue to lose enough to where I think I'm in better shape. So I think I can get to the point where I need to be mentally I think I can be at that point where I need to be and feel comfortable with what I've done. I think I can do that, but it's going to take some hard work, dedication, all that fun stuff, but I think I can do it because deep down inside of everyone, there's that little piece of motivation that says, yeah, you can do this, go ahead and do it, because you're a strong person and you have the will and the motivation to do it. So if you've got the will and motivation to do it, I mean, if you go out and try to lose weight and you just want to lose weight for the sake of losing weight, you're not going to lose weight. You have to be motivated. You have to be sick and tired of being the size you are, which I was. I weighed 250 pounds and I said, you know, I am completely done with being this big. I never want to be this big again. And that was my fuel. My fuel was being disgusted with how my body looked. And once I figured out, you know, I'm disgusted with this, I don't want to be this anymore, I had the ability to lose all that weight and say that, you know, I don't have to be like this anymore. I have an option. I can actually do something about it. And that's what I did. I did something about it and I was motivated. I had something that drove me to do what I did, to lose the weight that I did. And if you don't have that, a lot of times, I mean, I'm not gonna say you can lose weight if you don't have the motivation, but most likely you're gonna binge diet, and then the next thing you know, you're right back where you were. That's the common theme with weight loss. But you can get around it. It's not easy, but you can. So, but you really have to be motivated. You have to wake up one day, look in the mirror, and say, "Oh my God, is that really me?" Because that was the point I was at. Go back and look at day one. I had no chin. I breathed heavily. You know, I just was not in shape. Even though I lied to myself every day and told myself that I was healthy, I wasn't healthy. I would sit there and say, "Nathan, you're healthy," but what does that help saying that? It doesn't. You can't lie to yourself and say that you're healthy when you're actually not healthy. It just doesn't work that way. Because if you're unhealthy and you tell yourself, that's an unhealthy relationship with yourself. You're not true to yourself because you're lying to yourself. You're mal-benefiting yourself by saying that you're healthy if you're overweight. I know some people can't help it, but if you know that you have the ability to lose the weight and you don't do anything about it and you're completely disgusted with yourself, I think that's a lack of motivation in your life to do anything. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go into class and try to get some stuff done. So I just stopped at Subway, got my sub for the day. I got the Italian BMT, which has pepperoni, salami, and Black Forest ham on it. I thought about getting jalapenos, but I didn't because I don't think that tastes good on it, but I want the spicy. So, oh well. I'm gonna go home and eat half of it, and then I'm not gonna take a nap today because I'm actually not tired. For once, I'm not tired. I will be by this evening, but I'm not now. But I looked at the tracking on my laptop. It should be here today or two. I'm so excited. It just left Nashville today. Oh, about 6. I think it was left Nashville at 4 this morning. So it'll either be here today, tomorrow, or Thursday. My optimistic view says it'll be here today because it says it's out for delivery. But delivery to UPS and delivery to here are two different things. So who knows, maybe they're extremely fast and they got this guy in an airplane or a helicopter and he just drops it on my front porch from a helicopter and he rappels me up and I sign it. That's best case scenario. But that'd be sick, that'd be crazy. But I stopped at the gas station. They're giving these out for free, the Lipton's iced tea. So I got the green tea because I'm trying to be healthier. And green, if you didn't know, green tea is proven to increase your metabolism. So next time you're thinking about increasing your metabolism, don't take pills, drink green tea. And you can drink green tea, you can work out. Workout's one of the best ones you can do for metabolism. But green tea does do a good job at it. But I asked Subway for a large water today. So I got a big cup. I think I'm gonna keep the cup and just keep refilling it at home. It's a nice looking cup. It's got a lid on it. That's what I like about it. So I won't, you know, you can still spill stuff. Use a signal light. Just bow up and stop. Come on. I can't stand that. People just piss me off. People are idiots. And I've realized this. Now, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the large water. You can spill stuff with a lid on it, but it's not as easy to spill stuff with a lid on it, so I think I like this one better than the cup I usually use. We'll see, it just depends. Of course, that one has a small bottom on it, so it's more likely to tip over. I don't know, we'll test it out and see. But I'm gonna go home and get the vlog uploaded and all that fun stuff. Eat my sub and try to get some stuff done. I don't want to go to bed. I don't want to take a nap because I feel like the more I nap, the more I'm wasting my life. If that makes sense. I know people who are less tired and less stressed are supposed to live longer, but I feel like I can not nap and get as much of that time back as possible. So let's see how it goes. There's only one way to find out, and that's to do it. Don't talk about it, do it, I guess, right? So I'm gonna upload the vlog, and I think today's gonna be a good day nonetheless. But I heard a, oh, I remember what I was going to talk about now. There was a commercial I heard on the radio that says, weight loss is no laughing matter. And I'm like, I know it's not. And then he says, your pants don't fit? And I'm like, yeah, I know my pants don't fit. That's why I keep going down sizes. And it's like, I'm like, and then it said, you're out of breath. And I'm like, no, weight loss didn't do that to me. And it said, you can't play with your kids. I'm like, no, I can't. I don't have kids. So. But it was a weight loss research I heard on the radio though. They said they would pay you for every pound you lost. I don't know what the credibility of that is, but I'm not really a candidate anymore, but I would have been. I wish I'd known about it. Wish I had been. I'd have probably, if they paid me like $1 for every pound, I'd have got 65 bucks. Yeah. I want to tell some people about that. I should tell Cheryl she's doing weight loss. I think she'd enjoy that. Yeah, my friend Cheryl contacted me on New Year's and said she told you exactly what I told you this morning. She said, you know, I'm disgusted with the way I look. I'm tired of looking like this. She posted a picture on Facebook of her without a shirt on and said, this is what I look like now. I'm not afraid to post it because I'm going to change it. And I'm like, I am so proud of you. And now she's lost like 40 pounds since New Year's. I am so proud of her for doing that. And I gave her a plan. I said, you gotta exercise. You can't just sit back and, you know, cut something here and there and hope to lose weight. That's not how it works. You have to go exercise and stuff. And she said, well, I'll do it. And I said, well, I'm proud of you for taking this step. And she cut out all kinds of soft drinks, fatty foods, and then started exercising. And I told her, I said, if you follow this plan, I promise you, you will lose weight. And she lost weight. I mean, I know I'm a weight loss genius. I have 2 friends that came to me for advice. And one of them's lost 30 pounds and one of them's lost 40 pounds since New Year's Eve. So, congrats to you guys. But, you know, I think I might make a video here soon and kind of lay out a little plan for you guys, just so you know. If anybody out there is looking for weight loss, you feel free to message me if you're looking for weight loss, because I have a plan that I feel is foolproof, because it does exactly what you need to do to lose weight. And it's a sacrifice that you have to make, but it works. Okay, this one is amazing. Passion fruit mango. Oh my god, it just blew my mind. It just blew my mind. It's good. It's really good. Try it. Hey guys, I'm home from my second class. I didn't vlog before the class because I was talking to Dad on the phone and I couldn't vlog at the same time. Talked to him all the way until I got to class. But now that I'm home, I'm going to lay down and try to snooze for a few minutes. Try to get ready for work. I have 2.5 hours until I have to leave for work, so I'm going to use some of it resting for a little bit because I'm tired now. I wasn't as tired earlier as I am now, but I'm starting to get that way, so I'm going to lay down for a few minutes so I'm not too tired when I go into work. So, but it shouldn't be too bad tonight, so, but I'm definitely going to try to get a little nap. just a little one, maybe 30 minutes, so not bad. Waiting for a package has to be like the worst thing ever, because you know it's there. You know it is somewhere in the general area. It's just not here. It's killing me. I'll finish the rest of my Subway sandwich, and then I've got probably an hour and a half to do nothing really. So I'm gonna sit down and whatnot and all that stuff. So yeah. So they just changed my delivery time till tomorrow. Why would you do that to me? Why? Got me all worked up for nothing. Now I'm going to be sitting here crying myself to sleep. It's just, now what do I do? Oh well. So, I don't know why they said it was out for delivery and then changed it. Maybe it'll show up today. I don't know. That's weird. How can it be out for delivery and then in transit? Doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. Thank you, UPS. Okay guys, I'm getting ready to go into work. I've got a couple minutes. Laptop's not here yet. Hope maybe it'll come today. I don't know. Who knows? It was supposed that they had. Here's what happened. They had it out, it still says out for delivery, but it says it's in transit and he'll be here tomorrow. That doesn't make sense. That's like contradiction. It just that contradicts itself. It just doesn't. It shouldn't work that way. I don't know how that happens, but it does. So, but I'm gonna go into work. Hopefully, have a good night at work. It shouldn't be too bad. It's the first time I've worked since Sunday, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm off tomorrow. I work one day off, one day. I work one day off, one day this week, so it's not too bad. At least I don't have like 4 days in a row of the same thing over and over. At least I have some time to do some stuff during the week, so I guess so. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in here and get some work.
She already knows, she can get all that. Yeah.
I can tell by the this song just now came out on the radio. I've been listening to this for like a month and a half. I'm usually on top of my music game. I'm usually a month or a month and a half ahead of most songs. So, usually, but I left work. Oh, voice crack. That's what I get when I get a cold, I guess. I left work and then came home and changed clothes. I'm going to the gym, not to play basketball though, but to help Matt work out because he hasn't worked out in a while. I haven't worked out in a while, but I have worked out before pretty extensively, so I figured I'd teach him the ropes on the machines and whatnot because I'm a good friend. He also needs someone to tell him that he's being a wuss to push him, so he just needs somebody to push him and kick him in the butt and say, "Move your butt!" That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to beat him up a little bit and tell him how much of a woman he is. Because that's what I do to my friends. Because I am a nice friend. I am a good friend, and I will tell them that they're not doing right. So, because I'm great like that. So, but I gotta go to the gym and help him out a little bit. MacBook never come. It'll be here tomorrow. So, still excited. It's still early, nonetheless. I was expecting Friday or Saturday. So, nonetheless, it's still early to me, but not as early as they had expected, I guess. Oh well, so. But I should have fun at the gym. Hopefully have fun at the gym. Hopefully there won't be 6,000 people there. Why would you be running in dark clothes? That looked like Paul. If that was Paul, I'm going to email him on Facebook. I'm going to send him a message on Facebook tonight and say, "Were you running tonight? Because I almost hit you." He wasn't even, Paul is dark, okay? There's no way around it. He's from Spain. No, he's not from Spain. He's from Venezuela. He's from Venezuela. He is dark. I mean, he's Spanish. He's dark. So, naturally, he's dark in the dark. And he was wearing a navy blue jacket and navy blue pants and white headphones. That's all I saw was headphones when he was running, and this little slight reflection off of something on his coat. Or if it weren't for that, I would not have saw him and probably hit him. So don't run in the dark with dark clothes on. Wear like fluorescent pink or reflective cop jacket or something, you know, stuff like that. Be sensible. Hey guys, it is late. I just got home and took a shower, and I'm just gonna go into bed since it's almost 12:30. So shouldn't be too bad of a day ahead of me tomorrow. Don't have to work, and I don't plan on going to the gym tomorrow because, frankly, I won't have time. I probably would have time, but I don't want to have to go for an hour and then come home and take a shower, or go for like 2 hours after classes and then have to come home and take a shower and then get ready for church. So I think I'm not going to go tomorrow. Methinks I'm not going to go tomorrow. Was I just holding the camera way over there? I'm sorry. I'm tired. So did a lot of workout with Matt. Sore already. So it should be a fun day tomorrow. I probably couldn't go to the gym if I wanted to, but I'm not used to lifting. I don't lift a whole lot, and that's what we did tonight was lifted. And then I think we ran a little bit. I jogged and Matt was running, and Matt has a rolled ankle. I think he may use that as a little bit too much of an excuse tonight, but we were running around the track that's above the gym. And actually, I was jogging, and it felt like I was barely jogging, and then I'd look back, and I was like 16 steps ahead of him, so I'd slow down and let him catch up, and then I'd start jogging again, I'd look back, and he'd be way back there. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Apparently I'm a lot faster than I actually thought I was. And Matt's skinny, he's small, so I've always been fast. Like, when I weighed 250, I could run 40 yards in 4.9 seconds. If you know anything about that, 40-yard dashes, that's pretty quick for a 250-pound guy. So, I haven't actually tested my 40 since I lost all this weight, but I think it's pretty good. Let's say we're down to 4.8, 4.7.5 or 4.8, which is great, which is very great for someone who just went through weight loss. But it's because I've kept running. It's all I've done playing basketball. I don't know about distance, but short distance, I could definitely run track, I think. Maybe. But I'm going to go ahead and get some sleep. So, good night, guys. Hope you guys had a good day. MacBook should be here tomorrow. Should be fun. I'm excited. So, good night, guys. Peace out.